We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your 2022 San Francisco Giants.
Just about set to go. Jake Junis.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. Kyle Schwarber looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 107.
Next offering is downstairs. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for
and the batter now is Reese Hoskin.
Number 17, Reese Hoskin.
In there for strike one. Down low, it kicks away. Fought off foul. Next offering way off the plate. Schwarber leads off second with nobody out. Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The two-run shot, his 27th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alec.
And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now it's even up. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. LaStella picks it up, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting fourth.
And let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kyle Schwarber.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, you see runners on base and they get big, they feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side, Crawford over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Runner at first with two away. Bryson Stott now at the plate.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Pickoff throw. Real Muto back in there. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
At the belt and fires. In the air out to center. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the catch for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control a strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Next pitch off the plate, and now 3-0. And a strike in there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Bounced out to short. Stop. Handles the chance to first. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Tyro Estrada.
Two outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 16.
Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 19, Matt.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. And a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Yo one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Right side. Gonzalez under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Jock Peterson. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Just off the outside edge. And here it comes. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And at first, here's the third baseman, David Villar. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
1 strike, count.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. Third out. That ends the frame. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Reese Hoskins.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Junis back to work. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Next offering is outside. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Bryce Harper. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1, and they turn to double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he deals. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The Giants, the right fielder, Luis.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Andrew Knapp.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Andrew.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
2-0, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
2-2.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Left-hand batter waits.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gonzalez over at second, one down. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch just misses. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. In the air to left center. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Giants leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the 4th, leading off Bryson Stott.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now it's going to be Gene Segura. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is down low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Slow roller to third. The arc. Not in time. He's safe.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
Count 1-1.
Stop. The lead runner at second, Segura, on at first with nobody out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Thierling now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a base hit up the middle. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The left-hander on now, Alex Young. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
And here is Reese Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Even up.
1-1.
And now the lefty. Hoskins pushes it foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Two on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. And a base hit on a line. March rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1.
0-2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to La Stella, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Reese Hoskin.
And now here is Harper. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Two outs. Harper checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Ripped on a line. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So they're at the corners now. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Bohm at third. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. The other way. And that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 7 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, and Jock Peterson stands in.
Leading up for the Giants.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering misses the mark.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. The pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Brandon.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in there for strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ground ball right side. Segura collects. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is David VR. He's 0 for 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 and 2.
And here it comes. That one misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So, man aboard. Now, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Tap softly to the right side. Segura throw to first. That is the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 7 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off for the
Well,
Phillies.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Zach Littell getting loose out there. And fouled off. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
So digging in, Gene Segura. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 16.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Smash down the left field line. Peterson makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Welcome back. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the catcher,
and digging in for San Francisco, Andrew Knapp. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Gonzalez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. First and second here, no outs. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Check swing, went around. Strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. Not going their way. It's 7-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Young back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In there at the knees for a strike. The 2-1.
Yeah. 2-2 now.
Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 1-1. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. In the air to left down the line. Peterson moving back for this one. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Reese
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty just missed. Well struck left field. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected this.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Thairo Estrada.
Leading up.
Well, every
for the
pitcher wants
Giants,
run support, and
the
having a lead
designated
is
hitter,
nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Peterson.
Man at first, and now Jack Peterson in there for strike 1.
0-1 for the count.
Righty delivers. Ball 1 there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Estrada aboard here at first with nobody out. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Real Muto to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Down the third baseman, David VR. That one's in there, 0-1. VR tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Right-hander kick steals. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Estrada around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Noah Syndergaard out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Nick Nelson. And he's got a nice lead to work.
Nelson.
Two outs, runner at first. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy LaStella.
Second baseman.
Out towards left center.
LaStella.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gonzalez.
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. First offering, and it just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Slap the other way, foul. Corners are occupied with two down. And a weak ground ball to the left side. On to Segura. What a play to end the inning. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Giants 1. Zach Littell takes over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Number 46, Zach Littell.
Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce.
And a pitch.
Harper.
To the right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Into center. Yastrzemski moving under it. puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bryson.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And that's in there for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Leon, the right-hander, also getting loose. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies down in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Andrew Knapp.
The catcher, Andrew.
And the right-hander back to work.
Knapp.
There's the strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's it there.
Stays alive. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So the lineup flips over. Lamont Wade Jr. will hit next. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And he deals. And that just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And the next pitch is way outside. Wade, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him. And now 2 gone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Man at first, Tyro Estrada, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Falling behind 2-1. Two outs. Ground ball to Bohm. And that's just foul. Soft contact in the air. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
First and second, 2 down. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jock Peterson. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bohm makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19, Matt
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The line to kick the pitch. Way high. Slapped foul. One now. And another ball. 2-1 now. And downstairs. And the pitch. Center field. Marsh makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, David VR.
Here's the third baseman, David VR. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And out of here. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 8-2.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And now, Tommy LaStella.
Second baseman.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
LaStella.
Up the middle. Segura collects it. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval. And this appearance number 55 for him.
Doval.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the sixth inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals.
Down 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
The count is 1-2.
So now 1-2 to Reese. And that's outside. Two now. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that's ball four.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First offering misses badly for ball one. Hoskins stands at first with one out. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Peterson on the move towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Man at first.
Right.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Got him looking. That's out number 3. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 8 and the Giants 2. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher, Andrew
Nelson back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti up and loosening in the pen. A wind in the pitch. That's to third. Tosses across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, first baseman, Lamas Wade Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Next to hit, Lamont Wade Jr. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number two. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And here it comes. That misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he
now
earned that walk.
The designated hitter.
One out left for the Giants. Now it's the DH, Thairo Estrada. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Good eye right there. Yastrzemski off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a
Now
really
batting,
nice game at
left
the plate.
fielder.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the batter now, Jock Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
This to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 10 hits.